Hey guys, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here. So I realized that my Star Wars video for this month will be coming out the day after the Mandalorian ends. So I was always planning to do a Mandalorian review, but recently I came up with thinking about doing each video, or I mean, each episode in its own little review. So I'm doing this after episode 5. Episode 6 actually came out today, so you're going to see me talk about that. Um, but I didn't think to do the minute reviews right before um, the episodes or right after the episode. So I'm going to record the first 5 right now. Um, and then I'm going to do the rest separately, and then I'll do a whole 2 to 3 minute review of the entire season. So without further ado, let's talk about episode 1. Oh my god, guys. Not only do they have Cobb Vanth, but frickin' Boba Fett in this episode. That's unbelievable. I'm so happy that they brought a book character in, especially somebody that was in one of the first book series I read, not just in Star Wars, but in general. It's so cool to have him brought to life. I hope he comes back for more. Um, I hope somehow he gets some sort of Mandalorian armor out of it. I hope Din kind of just starts recruiting people into his sect, and if he even stays in this sect. Um, oh, I wasn't supposed to know that yet. I hope Din keeps people in his sect so he can start recruiting people. And that final shot at the end with hopefully Boba Fett walking off just battered and bruised and broken pays off somehow in this season. Who knows? It might be the next episode. It might be whatever on that. But yeah, so let's talk about episode 2. Chapter 14. Not all are bangers. I know it's kind of sad that we didn't get to see Boba Fett anymore, but I mean, at least we got little Baby Yoda antics, and that's the best part is just how Baby Yoda acts in that episode and eating the eggs and stuff like that. Um, I like the frog lady. I liked everything about that. But the one thing that I gotta say no for is the spiders. I'm a huge arachnophobe, and that whole scene with all the spiders and everything, I can't handle that. That's I'm probably going to not rewatch that episode. Thank God there wasn't that big of a payoff in it. It's cool to see Dave Filoni and the new pilot again, and they're kind of like seem like police officers. And God, the Razor Crest just gets a beating. I hope that. Oof, that's just rough. Oh my god, guys, Bo Katan. First we had Boba Fett, then we had Cobb Vanth, now we have Bo Katan. And I like that Baby Yoda kind of got put into like a caregiving service in this, and it was a great episode, just in general on how everything's built. And I think my favorite line in this episode is, "Oh, you're one of those Mandalorians." So it finally explains why we have everybody else taking off their helmets and everything, and Din is so against taking off his helmet. And oh my god, the ship got beat up again. It's a pain. How's he ever gonna be able to not get it beaten up? But yeah, I really liked it. It's great to see Bo-Katan in live action. Kind of disappointed that the girl and the guy weren't Tristan and Sabine. That would have been really cool. But other than that, great episode. And guys, we're getting Ahsoka. I'm so excited. Well, we still gotta wait a little while for Ahsoka, but this episode at least was great to have returning cast members. It felt like a roller coaster, which was great. I love that. I also love Baby Yoda in the classroom. Perfect thing. I'll be honest, I thought he was going to get captured and something was going to happen to the school because of Moff Gideon somehow knowing that they're there and still wanting the child. But oh my god, that whole twist. Just when you think this episode was just going to be a fun ride. they're experimenting on people. I don't know if it's going to be Snoke. I don't know if it's going to be new units, because at the end we do see that. I'm going to speculate. I think those are Dark Troopers. Whether they're battle droids or they're just people that were experimented on, I don't know. But it's going to be cool to see where that leads to. It's also going to be cool to kind of see where everything else leads to. Maybe we get Ahsoka next week. Oh my god. Finally. Not only do we get Ahsoka, but we finally learn Baby Yoda's name. Grogu. Little Grogu. Little Grogu. I love Little Grogu. Little Grogu's great. I like the name. And I love every second that Ahsoka was in. And not only that, but oh my god, Grand Admiral Thrawn. I don't know if they're going to get their own show or if Thrawn's going to end up tying into this somehow. Maybe they're going to have several other shows lined up and they all merge together into like a Defender sort of thing, and it's going to be Heir to the Empire. But oh my god, I just can't wait to see Thrawn in live action. Ahsoka was great. And again, I love the name. Not too keen on the backstory for Baby Yoda, though. I don't really like it, but I can understand it. So let's see what next episode is. So I'm gonna start this by saying I just watched the Breaking Bad death scene of Gus just because I hate Gideon so much now. I mean, you destroy one of my favorite ships, and then you take Grogu away from everybody. I hate you. I hate you, Gideon. But it was so cool to see Boba Fett actually beef Boba Fett. It was so great to see the Slave One. Um, just everything so great. Um, but I really, really hope I could see Moff Gideon die soon. Also on that, um, I I like how last season we only had a week to worry about Baby Yoda and being in danger, and now we gotta wait 2 weeks for Grogu being in danger. Man, this is very stressful. Well, I'll say this: I never liked Mayfeld in the first episode, um, but this made me like him a lot more. It gave him a lot more depth. It was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. Um, this I liked the planet that they were on. I liked how there's actually like some propaganda for the Empire in it, where like you have them all cheering, saluting, and everything. Something that you kind of see in like like military movies where the heroes just come back from doing this impossible mission. That's what that felt like to me. I thought that was really cool. Another really cool thing was Din without a helmet for I think about 10-15 minutes. Now, I honestly thought like during the fight on top of the train was when that was going to happen, but it happened all that or during like another moment. But yeah, I really liked this episode. Can't wait for the last one. Well, guys, I'm pretty much an emotional wreck right now. I don't know how to feel. Um, all I know is it was cool to see Luke show up. But I hope Grogu doesn't stay with Luke because the implication of what might happen, I don't think he'd luck out twice, in my opinion. The action was great in this. I liked the team up. Um, I actually had a panic attack mid episode when the fight with him and Gideon started because I forgot that Beskar was a deterrent to lightsabers. And like I just like freaked out for a second. I go, oh wait, no, yeah. But Grogu better come back because, I mean, yeah, everything's kind of wrapped up with his story, but he's so important to the story that it doesn't feel right that he'd be gone. And also, Book of Boba Fett next year is awesome. So that's my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed these little minute reviews. Please like, comment, and subscribe for Grogu. And all that other fun stuff. Remember, we're all Jedi Masters on the inside, even if we take kids away from their adopted fathers.